Wolf, we saw cross in the courtroom today, brought in with a wheelchair, wearing a suicide smock. He didn't say anything except that he couldn't pay for an attorney. An attorney will be appointed for him. His bond has been set at $10 million, and now we know that he faces 2 charges here in the state of Kansas. One for capital murder, for the death of William Corporon, a doctor who moved here from Oklahoma to be closer with his family, and his grandson, Reet Underwood, a 14-year-old boy who came here to this Jewish community center to compete in a singing competition. Both were shot and killed in their car. The other charge is for first-degree premeditated murder. That charge for the death of Teresa Lamano, just about a mile away from where we are at a retirement home. She went there to see her mother. That's where she was shot and killed. At this point, again, he remains in custody, and officials are considering more charges.
What about the charge of hate crime?
That's the other charge. You know, at this point, we know that federal officials are looking into the possibility as to whether this is a hate crime. But you remember what investigators said just the other day, that they believe the evidence that they have seen, the witness statements that they've heard, they believe that this rises to the level of a hate crime. Now it's up to federal prosecutors and, quite frankly, Attorney General Eric Holder to make that decision as to whether this case will be a hate crime. Also important to point out the sentencing. Here in the state of Kansas, he really could face either life without parole or the death penalty. Prosecutors do not have to indicate which way they're going with that, but those are the 2 options that they will consider in this case.
The issue of hate crime, there's some discussion. He was clearly an anti-Semite. He made it clear he wanted to kill Jews. He hated African Americans. He was also a racist. But the 3 people he allegedly shot were not Jewish, were not African American. They were white and they were Christian. So how does that play into the hate crime issue?
Well, you certainly have to take into account all of the information that's quite available online. You have to take into account what witnesses say he said when he came here, that he went around asking people if they were Jewish. The prosecutors will have to take all of that into consideration to decide whether he went into this to hurt people that he had a problem with, for lack of a better word. That will go into consideration to determining whether this is a hate crime.